Wow, well, my music has a lot of influences, and the music itself is obviously inspired by the 40s and 50s, maybe sometimes 20s, 30s. I'm thinking big bands, swing bands like Krupa, but also, yeah, music from, let's say, Louis Armstrong as well, Ella Fitzgerald. There's a lot of 60s in there as well. Ennio Morricone has influenced my music, Shirley Bassey, but also I'd say like trip hop bands like Portishead. They also have influenced my music. They also use a lot of samples in their music, and a lot of 90s beats, like dance beats. You gotta search for it, but it's definitely there. So there's a lot of different influences in my music. But if somebody that has inspired me a great deal is Amy Winehouse, vocally, but also in her really cool mix of like old school music, like jazz, soul, and making it bringing it to a commercial level. So I think she's my biggest example in that way. Yeah. What inspired Liquid Lunch? Well, the thing was that we had been working on the album for quite some time at that point. Liquid Lunch is, I think, the last song that we wrote for the album. And we were kind of on a course where we went kind of dramatic and, yeah, ballads. You know, we had a lot of really, really nice songs, but we kind of needed a cheerful thing, also more cheerful songs. So we decided we need something that would be kind of light and easygoing and funny and funky. So that's why we wrote Liquid Lunch. Well, my career is many highlights, and they keep coming. But if I have to name one, well, I have to name two, because the first one was performing in the Royal Albert Hall. It was sold out, and it was the most amazing night of my life. And because there was so many fans there, it was sold out. My family was there. There were a lot of fans from Holland. And people had been looking forward to that night, including myself, for a long time. So, and the night itself was magical, warm, a lot of music, and it was just great. I so enjoyed that. And the other highlight, I would say, is being #1 in the UK.